From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. We wrap up this quick two-game interleague series between the Cubs and the New York Yankees. Here's Derek Jeter now with one away, a man who just passed Paul Molitor for 9th place on the all-time hit list. And he's got his sights set on Carl Yastrzemski in 8th with 3,419.
If he can catch him, the next two aren't far away either. Honus Wagner in 7th at 34.20 and Cap Anson at 6th at 34.35.
Marcus Semien.
And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Moving laterally is Pagan to make the play here, 2 away.
Pretty nice way to start your evening. 2 pitches, 2 outs. You can bet pitch count will not be a factor if he can keep that pace up.
Now a ground ball hits sharply back up the box, and it'll get into center field, a 2-out single.
And even if this doesn't lead to a run, it's important not to let this guy get out there and skate through the first inning, throwing as few pitches as he has. If nothing else, maybe you force him to throw another, 5, 6, 7 pitches to the next hitter.
At first is Pujols, the pitch. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. That's hard hit back up the middle. And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Cubs strand a couple, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Coming up to the plate, the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He'll get us started in the home first. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Eric Sogard will dig in for the first time here, looking to change his fortunes a bit as he's seen that average dip these last 4 or so games. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
That's a pitch that you got to stay on top of, or else it'll take off on you just like that one did.
Fouled straight back. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
Swing, and he pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out.
Well, I'll tell you what, this won't look like a whole lot in the box score, but anytime you can make a pitcher use up 8 pitches to get you out, you've done your job as a hitter.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. And this will be fouled away. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Mark Trumbo will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. Here's a swing and a foul ball. And he misses there, 1-2. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Kelly will get there and he puts it away to Jason Castro will stride forward, currently sitting in 6th place in the race for the National League hitting crown. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit and there's 1 gone. Torrey Hunter will stand in now as you check out his OPS, that number translating into on base plus slugging, and his is in the stratosphere so far.
Yeah, and just for the record, the Major League leader a year ago was Miguel Cabrera. He had an OPS of 1.078, so he's outpacing a guy who nearly won a 2nd Triple Crown.
And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line, a fair ball.
This is a little bit of a surprise in pitch selection here. I mean, the guy was just way late on the fastball the pitch before. Why throw something soft in the strike zone and speed up his bat? That's only doing the guy a favor.
Don Kelly will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Catch made out there by Pagan, and there are 2 gone now. Roger Bernardina will stand in now, and beware because he has been off the charts hot here to start the season. And this is going to be a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
And this is what you like to see, especially coming off of a loss in his last start. These first couple innings, he's coming right after guys.
Runners off for second, and a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to Swisher at first will take care of him, and the inning is over. So no. Manny Morales will stand in, hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. And now the bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Johnny Peralta comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good bite to that thing, and it's 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Leaning, and he makes the catch. Oh, he took it right out of the dugout for the 2nd out. Wow.
He gets another easy pop-up there, and this is just turning into a walk in the park. It's been a pretty stress-free outing for him so far.
Nick Swisher is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. So the shortstop, Derek Jeter, is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd.
Shortstop, Derek Jeter.
And a little tapper up the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that gets down for a leadoff single for Jeter.
Boy, he's seeing the ball well here early in this first month of the season. Here he doesn't try to do too much with this. He just takes it the other way. That average will climb even higher. He's got another base hit.
Marcus Semien will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Can't ask for a whole lot more to start the inning. Hey, back-to-back base hits have him threaten to score our first run of the night.
Albert Pujols will stand in. A base hit his first time around. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. None out, runners at first and second. One strike to Pujols. Now both runners on the move. Had him lunging for that one as he sends a little ground ball out in front of the mound. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now.
Yeah, and that's not always an easy play for a pitcher, especially when he has to barehand the ball. But luckily, he's got plenty of time out there, so he's able to set himself and then make a good, strong throw.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Pagan to make the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Well, that's all he's hoping to do right here. Just get that thing airborne and get that first run of the game home. He does his job, picks up the RBI.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. What a stop by Kinsler. And from his wallet, he gets the out at first. A fantastic play. And the inning. John Jaso will stand in. He is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. 8-9-1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball one. Reaches and hits this one hard the other way, but this is a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now a swing and a chance here for the right fielder, Hunter. And he's got it for out number 2. Angel Pagan will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
Yeah, and when you're looking to run up and catch him by surprise, you're hoping it's going to be a fastball. Because when you get an off-speed pitch, it really kind of throws your timing off.
That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Jason Castro will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Catcher, Jason Castro.
And the 4th inning will open here with a ball hit on the ground to short. And he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And he's safe at first. Boy, a great effort, but he wasn't able to get enough on that throw, and that'll be scored an infield single.
Well, this would have taken a superhuman effort right here, deep in the hole. You see, he doesn't have time to plant himself, so he just leaps into the air, fires it across the diamond. Just a great effort, but this was always going to be a base hit.
Corey Hunter will dig in. He singled his first time around. Now the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it in is Jaso, and there's one away. Don Kelly will try it again. He flew out his first time.
Don Kelly.
And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and pulled through the hole. It'll work out here, a base hit. Throw into third. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only one out.
Center fielder number 16.
Roger Bernardina will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
With one out, he had two jobs to do there. One, get that run home from third, and two, stay out of the double play. He did his job.
And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Pagan is going to have room out. Eric Sogard will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
Designated hitter.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Yeah, he has been patient up there, but now he's backed himself into a corner.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's had a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on, so it's a great idea to go ahead and bounce one there on 0-2.
A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Will Myers will stand in. The base hit his first time around. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Goes the other way with a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Oh, and it's off the foul pole in right for a home run. Mark Trumbo will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike one. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, after you've just given up a home run to tie the ball game, you can't afford to have a letdown out there. He made sure he didn't. He came back with an important strikeout, and he got the next guy.
Manny Morales will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a major league curveball there. Those take a while to get used to, believe me.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Well, that's just good pitching right there. Really ties him up with that fastball in on the hands. And he hits just a simple ground ball there for the easy out.
Johnny Peralta is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 is hit sharply back up the middle, and it's going to get on into center. It's a base hit. Nick Swisher will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now a ball hit sharply on the ground to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. Marcus Semien will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Marcus Semien.
Now a swing on the first pitch as he sends this one out to the second baseman Kinsler. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. And now Albert sends a high drive. He got a lot of it to deep left field. And that is over the wall. Home run. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in is the dangerous Alfonso Soriano. He took a big swing that time as he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Swisher will gather this one in for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman
James Newcomb will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
Hit hard on the ground to short, picked up by Peralta. Throw on to first baseman Swisher, and the side is retired. Cubs get a run here thanks to this solo home run. John Jaso will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
catcher John Jaso.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Therefore, it is Bernardina, and he's got it one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Sinker's in there, no balls and a strike. He looks to be back in control now here in the 5th as that swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. He can't get him to bite this time. It's 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2.
Now batting,
Angel Pagan will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
You know, maybe the most impressive thing about his performance so far, he's doing it all in a hitter's ballpark. But it's hard to come in here and pitch like this, but he's done a heck of a job.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. Kelly is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Jason Castro will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
Jason Castro.
And this is on the ground for Kinsler at second. And a low throw, but a fine save by Swisher at first as he's able to pick it for the out. Torrey Hunter will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. And he goes right with the fastball here. A drive out to deep right center field. And that will clear the out-of-town scoreboard for a home run. Don Kelly will step in. A base hit in his last time.
Don Kelly.
First pitch here is popped a mile high into the air. This is way up there, but playable on the infield. And Jaso able to squeeze it, and that becomes out number 2. Roger Bernardina will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And Trumbo will put this one away to retire the side. Eric Sogard will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And he'll try and catch him by surprise here as he drops this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Will Myers will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
Out of play. Now a line drive that's hauled in at first base. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone now.
He's been able to get outs when he needs them with that curveball, and there you see what his pitch breakdown has been so far.
Mark Trumbo will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Sinker is right there for a called strike 2. Now the pitch. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Back here in the Bronx, getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point.
Number 55.
And the top of the order, Derek Jeter, will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Now a swing on 0-1 and a ground ball for Peralta at short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Marcus Semien will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Marcus Semien.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
You're wrong, huh?
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Boy, good pitch, good spot. That thing tailed right back over the outside corner.
This is a hard hit ball back up the middle, and he's going to have his second hit tonight as it's into center field for a base hit.
As a hitting coach, that's what you want your hitters to do. Hit the ball right back up the middle. Get into bad habits when you try to pull everything, but here just stays right on it and picks up a solid 1-out single.
Now a swing by Pujols, and this ball is hit high and deep, and you can forget about it. Way out of here. Albert Pujols, a 2-run shot. Career home run number 498. As they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, and you're right, Matt. Some guys definitely will press a bit as they approach a milestone like this, but at the same time, he's proven to be a great professional over his career, so it might not affect him at all. I'm looking forward to see how he handles it.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that's off his leg on the mound. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. First pitch is a fastball that's shot right back up the middle and on into center field for a base hit.
And here's a case on the mound where he's trying to sneak a first pitch fastball by him, but he was having none of that at the plate. He just sends it right back where it came from.
Jason Castro will step in, a groundout victim as last time. Now the first pitch. He's running towards second. Opposite field to left. Trumbo He's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2. Manny Morales will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
Third baseman, Manny Morales.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And this isn't the first guy that's been frozen by that pitch tonight. He's had a lot of guys shaking their heads so far.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. Another 0-2 coming. Here's Jeter at short. Throw to first by Jeter, and there's one gone.
Well, he's allowed just 2 runs to this point. Both of them coming on solo homers. Things could be much different now if those come with guys on base, but as it is, this has been a pretty good outing.
Johnny Peralta is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
Good curveball right there, and that just really froze him.
To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fouled back. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
It's been a great start for him to this point. Into the 7th inning of work now, and that's just the first walk he's allowed so far. So maybe not a red flag just yet, but it is something worth watching.
Nick Swisher started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And this is in the air now, out to left. Oh, and this goes right past him. But a good job of staying with it as he throws his man out.
Oh, my goodness. I'll tell you, if I had a base hit taken away by a runner getting forced out by an outfielder, well, you'd have to put a straitjacket on me because, you know, I didn't get many hits. That's just a really bad read right there and a real waste of a base runner.
John Jaso will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. In there, strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, might not be enough to try it. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Yankees. They still trail. Troy Patton will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Torrey Hunter will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. And maybe an excuse me swing there as this is tapped in front of the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Don Kelly will stand in. He popped out in his last time. And this ball will be chopped foul. 6 runs, double the amount of hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now a swing and a fly ball, medium deep, out toward Pagan in center field. And there's the second out of the inning. Roger Bernardina will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. As Bounces up the middle, and it's going to get into center field. It's a 2-out hit.
A good job here. Stays inside the ball well, doesn't roll over, and just shoots this ball right back up the middle.
Runners on the move for second. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Myers is there, makes the catch in the side. Andrew Newcomb is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Andrew Newcomb.
John Jaso will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. In some of these interleague matchups, guys are facing rookies, guys they've never faced before. Advantage hitter or pitcher?
Well, I'm always going to say it, advantage pitcher. Until you see what a guy's got and how he lets it go, you're just flying blind up there.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
And that changeup's not really a pitch you can sit on with 2 strikes. Because if he gives you that fastball, you'll be an hour late on it. That's a great job of not showing that pitch until he was ready to punch him out.
Ian Kinsler will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
And here this is one more time on show track. You can see it. He checked his swing there, and I think he did so in time, but you can clearly see that that pitch is in the strike zone, and I think ultimately that was a called 3rd strike.
Angel Pagan will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up, and I mean way up there on the left side of the infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They still trail. Marcus Semien will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th.
Marcus Semien.
And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pagan is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away.
The first baseman.
Albert Pujols will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here.
Well, even when you keep him in the ballpark, he can be trouble. Here he's right on this pitch, and he smokes it into left field for a solid single.
Alfonso Soriano will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. At first is Pujols, the pitch. Now a ground ball heading for the hole and through the hole as Peralta can't track it down. It's a base hit. And the throw will come back in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with 1 away.
James Newcomb will dig in. He singled his last time around.
Stop him right here.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And Jaso able to squeeze it, and that becomes out number 2. Jason Castro will step in. 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Goes the other way with a fastball, and this is in the air out to left. Trumbo is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is... Eric Sogard will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. Now a ball swung on and taken the opposite way out toward fairly deep left center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
Yeah, up by 4 in the 9th. You want to make sure these guys don't get any momentum on their side, so that's an important first out there.
Here's the first offering. Will Myers stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Now he changes up on him with success. Couldn't do anything with that one. It's 0-2. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. Bernardina is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
And this is living dangerously here at this place. That's back-to-back flyouts here to start the inning. He'll take the 2 outs, but he's going to need to keep the ball down if he wants to be successful.
Mark Trumbo stands in as he looks at a called strike.
You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Ready with another 0-2. On to get him lunging that time as this is on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, there's another good win for these guys. That pushes their streak up to 5 in a row now, and it's been a total team effort. Good pitching, good hitting, good defense. They're doing it all right now.
And the Cubs were led tonight by the offensive exploits of this man, Albert Pujols. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.